What's up, pawn pushers? Today is day 4 in my road to 1500 ELO on chess.com. A couple of things. I got myself a microphone, so that's pretty nice. Maybe no more fan noise in the background. And I also downloaded an extension that helps me change the color of the board. So if there are any suggestions, let me know. As well as like an ELO blocker, so I can't see someone else's ELO while I'm playing them, because I get really bad anxiety about that. Alright, let's begin. Okay, we're going to do my E6, B6 thing. That doesn't seem right to me. I don't think I have any theory on this exact position, which is unfortunate, so I may need to add that to my repertoire. So now he wants to defend that. So we're going to pin the knight to the king. Maybe we can double some pawns. If bishop comes here, we take. He either takes here or here. Either way, we take that. Okay. I think we'll push here, double attack that knight, which would be helpful. And if he goes back, then we'll push again. He does not. So this knight is now double attacked. I win a free pawn there. I think it's free. We'll find out later, I guess. Let's just go ahead and castle. And I'm about to sneeze, I think. So I'm going to pause my mic if I do. I could just advance knight here. I just don't like that my queen doesn't have a whole lot of squares if I do that. So I could take, if he takes, just go ahead and get the light square bishop off the board. Have an open or semi-open e-file. I think let's do that. Honestly, if he takes, I could just do that as well. So now the only thing defending this bishop is this knight. So it'd be nice if we could somehow bait him to move the knight. Is that move possible? If I go down there, he pushes, I just take the pawn again. And then we have ideas of this. I might be playing too aggressively here as well, which is always a little bit of a concern with me. We're not going to do any crazy pawn sacrifices today, hopefully. if he moves the knight, he drops the bishop. To any square I can see, at least. We would need to be careful if you played a move like this or this. Well, I'm not seeing what that accomplishes yet. I take, he takes, I take. Maybe an I take. He moves here. If I take, he moves here. I can still come here and pin those two pieces. I think that's just okay for me. It was an interesting spot. If he takes, I just take back. He doesn't have any checks that I see. If he plays, I need to decide if it's better to have my knight here or to actually play here and put the knight there. It would be nice to have this and then this, but if I play this, I open up the opportunity to do that, so I think I have to play there. Maybe at some point I can have ideas of doing this, but I need a piece to come off there or to find an extra protector of this square. He's got to be careful if he moves the queen. He does drop the knight. Could try to fork. Queen back. Queen back here. Maybe takes, and then his rook is kind of funny looking, being behind this queen. There are no checks. He cannot capture anything immediately. Oh, well, maybe he saw that as well. I'm up 2 pawns. I should be somewhat comfortable trading down. Does he have different ideas for this? the ideas of that. So, if I play here, he takes. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Queen can retreat here or here. With that happening, of course. If I play this and he plays this, I can get that check out. Queen takes, doubles pawns. And then either this or this. So it makes sense to me. Oh, wait, doesn't make sense. Yeah. I did calculate that wrong, but I can come here if knight takes, queen takes, rook here. I think I can come. Oops. Yeah, I can come here to defend that square. And then ideas of d4, and now I can put my rook there. This pawn is hanging. He's undefended. Can I play something like this? He takes. He takes, I take, he takes, I take, which is fine. I really wanted to play that, but it just drops a pawn, I think. For not enough initiative. I think that's what I need to play. If he does something weird, we can still get him. It would be nice to pick up another pawn if we could. Help extend the lead a little bit. We'll have to see what he does, I guess. He does have like complete control of this file at the moment. I think this may be a mistake by my opponent, because now I can play this move with tempo. Queen is becoming a defender here, and then I have control of that file. But I hope I'm not messing that up. If he comes back down, I can even play that if I want. Which I don't want. Here, he takes. I take with check. This pawn, or this rook, is now not very happy. Well, I'm very glad he didn't play that, because I don't know what I would have done there. He's now attacking this pawn. If I go here, he takes, I take. I don't think that is quite what I want. So the question is, either do I play this or do I play this? And I'm up 2 pawns, so I figure we should probably play pretty aggressively. If we need to, we can drop the queen back behind it to defend that pawn. I think one of the strong suits of my position here are these 4 pawns versus these 2 weak isolated pawns, so I'd like to take advantage of that. I have ideas of some sort of back rank thing, some tactic where, in order to prevent a back rank checkmate, I might be able to win a piece or something. So if I go here, he takes, I take, rook takes. I can pick up that pawn. Queen picks it up, he loses. Which I'm fine with, obviously. Okay. Now he is threatening checkmate. Which is always a sobering feeling. So do I play the really weird f6 or do I play g6? f6 opens up a lot of potential checks, I think. If I play that, I'm just asking for him to send a pawn my way. Okay. Funny enough, I could play that move. Here. Oh no, never mind. Okay. This move feels more sound for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's probably not. Weak. This whole diagonal is not very strong. My queen wants to be closer to the center of the board. I'm not too worried about picking up that pawn at the moment. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe he's wanting to play a move like that. He's also taking away that. This, that, something like that, I think. If he does that, I don't know. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's give it a try. I would like to simplify here if I can. I think if I can't win an endgame up 2 pawns in this position, then someone needs to put me somewhere. I think that pawn here is also deceptively defended, because here there's not really any lovely square for my queen to go, and then he automatically gets an attack on that bottom pawn. So I need to not drop that. I could have ideas of this, and then even this if I really wanted to, but idea I was thinking of was this, and then just taking here, asking for a queen trade. Also that. Could go about it a different way. I mean, this pawn here is so close to being a pass pawn. King, not really happy coming over, I wouldn't imagine. Okay. What? Here. If rook takes, check. Either the rook has to move or I have to find a check. So what does that mean for me? I'm also worried about something like this. So I need those rooks connected for sure. And I guess there's no sense in thinking about it too long. Pre-move that in case he doesn't. I'm up 2 pawns. Probably about to be up only 1 pawn. Because I imagine he will take there. I feel like his play has gotten very solid. We were in the opening and it was like he didn't know what moves to play, and I don't know, he seems to be finding enough play now. Oh, could I have just advanced that? No. Well, shoot, I could have. Because that sack doesn't work anymore. Nope, no, I can't, because rook wasn't defended at the time. The thing is here, if he picks up a pawn, if he takes this pawn, I can, at a minimum, get one of these pawns. He does do it. I can't believe it. Really? I take. Queen takes with check. King has to move. Where does king move? I hope that doesn't work. I'm going to be so upset. Alright, where can I go? I can go here, or I can go there. So he can pick up that pawn for sure. That just feels a little safer to me. Takes with check. Here. Here. Oh no. No, don't go there. But I also don't want him to get a repetition here, and it kind of feels like that's what he's trying to do. If he plays a single move, that's not check. I think I have some ideas of like this. Which, I mean, from this very position, it would be this. Takes. King is forced here. Here. Okay. Here it begins, I guess. Can I make that work? Here. I don't want my rook split. I don't know what to do. That is criminal. That is something he can do, and I can't do anything about it. There's got to be some tactic in there I'm not seeing. Okay. We did it. Nice. So he's a 14-25, so he's about at my level. Do a game review. That's funny. 81.4. I'm proud of that. 98.8% accuracy in the opening. 94.7 in the end game. Middle game 75. Okay. So it wanted me to take here. Bishop takes. Oh, okay. Alright. That does look better than what I ended up with. I will have to add that to my repertoire so I can remember. Okay. I guess that makes sense. A very common theme in this Owen's defense, this e6, b6, is this. And then forcing the bishop to trade off for the knight, with the knight ending up on that square. Because he can't move, because if he moves, he drops the rook. But it didn't feel right, I guess. I'm glad that worked. I was losing at that point. That is crazy. I didn't even notice. What? That's such a natural move. I felt like if... Why can he not do this? Oh, he's defended. Crap. Alright. Okay. That's funny. Goodness. Alright, well, that was day 4. Thanks for watching. We are very slowly on our way up to 1500.